Marcus Aurelius, 8 powerful quotes that will change your life. Number 1. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Explanation. Many individuals squander their energy agonizing over things they have no control over. In any case, Marcus Aurelius instructs us that genuine power lies in controlling our brains and responses. Short story example. A man is trapped in rush hour gridlock, getting disappointed and furious. Someone else experiencing the same thing remains even-tempered and pays attention to a book recording. The subsequent man comprehends that he can't change traffic, however. He has some control over his response. Practical application. When something turns out badly, don't respond. Genuinely ask yourself, might I at any point control this? On the off chance that the response is no, emphasize your reaction, not the issue. Number 2, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Explanation. Your contemplations shape your existence. Negative contemplations bring pressure, while positive and deep considerations bring harmony and achievement. Short story example. 2 individuals lose their positions. One sees it as a debacle. It is destroyed to think of his life. Different consider it to be a chance to go into business. The subsequent individual succeeds because he has a significant impact on his outlook. Practical application. Supplant negative contemplations with positive and useful ones. At whatever point you think, I can't do this, transform it to, how might I make this conceivable? Number 3, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. B1. Explanation. Many individuals discuss goodness, however neglect to follow up on it. Rather than discussing what is good and bad, essentially make the wisest decision. Short story example. A gathering of companions examine how to help poor people, yet they never make a move. In the meantime, one man unobtrusively begins helping individuals, even in little ways. He demonstrates his integrity through activities, not words. Practical application. Quit overthinking. In the case of something is correct, do what needs to be done. Show others how it's done rather than simply talking. Number 4, dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Explanation. We frequently center around our concerns and neglect to see the value in the magnificence of life. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to stop, notice, and be appreciative. Short story example. A financial specialist is constantly fretted over cash and achievement. One evening, he takes a gander at the stars and acknowledges how little his concerns are contrasted with the huge universe. He begins valuing little minutes throughout everyday life and discovers a real sense of reconciliation. Practical application. Have some time off from pressure and value your general surroundings. Practice appreciation consistently to remain positive. Number 5, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Explanation. Uprightness and trustworthiness are the underpinnings of major areas of strength for A. In the case of something that feels wrong, don't do it. In the event that something isn't accurate, don't say it. Short story example. An understudy is enticed to swindle in a test yet recollects the statement. He chooses to remain legit, studies harder, and later makes progress through his endeavors. Practical application. Follow your standards in any event. When nobody is watching, keep away from tattle, falsehoods, and untruthfulness. They generally misfire. Number 6, the best revenge is to be unlike your enemy. Explanation. Assuming somebody mistreats you, don't become like them. Rather than looking for vengeance, transcend and show what you can do through strength and astuteness. Short story example. A man is offended by his partner. Rather than retaliating, he stays cool and spotlights on his work. Before long, he gets advanced, while the other individual stays behind because of his awful way of behaving. Practical application. Disregard antagonism and spotlight on personal development. Show off your abilities through progress, not retribution. Number 7. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Explanation. The vast majority dread judgment and carry on with their lives given others' thought processes. Be that as it may, genuine certainty comes from esteeming your viewpoint over others' decisions. Short story example. A little kid loves painting, yet she stops since individuals condemn her specialty. At some point, she chooses to paint only for herself. In the long run, her remarkable style gets perceived, and she turns into an effective craftsman. Practical application. Quit stressing over others' thought processes. Center around what satisfies you. Trust your judgment and follow your energy. Number 8. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Explanation. Life is capricious and short. Rather than squandering life on second thoughts, cynicism, and trivial exercises, center around the main thing. Short story example. A man goes through years in a task he loathes, continuously saying he will follow his fantasies. Sometime in the not-so-distant future, in the wake of losing a dear companion, he understands life is excessively short. He at last makes a move and starts the existence he generally cared about. Practical application. Live with reason and direness. Try not to hang tight for sometime in the not-so-distant future. Make a move today.